I'd like to tell you about a book I read recently. It's called Canoeing the Mountains by Tom Bosinger. It talks about paralleling the work in the church with the expedition of Lewis and Clark as they were trying to find a northwest passage from St. Louis to the Pacific Ocean. They believed that they could go the entire way by water in a canoe. However, when they got to the end of the Missouri River, they found that the Missouri River did not connect up at the Continental Divide with the Columbia River to take them on to the Pacific Ocean. Therefore, they had 166 miles that they had to travel over land, and all they had were canoes. A lot of times, making disciples for Christ is like coming to the mountain with a canoe. I know that you care about your church, and I know that you want to see growth within your church. I see you working hard trying to make disciples for Christ, but the results sometimes can be discouraging. It's like rowing a canoe in a dry riverbed, but I've got good news for you. I believe that God has given you and your church everything you need to reach your community. And nothing is more important to me than helping you reach your full potential that God has planned for you. District Conference is going to be different this year. We're going to do a little tiny bit of business, and we're going to do a whole lot of work on how to maximize the gifts that God has already given you to make disciples within your churches. We're going to put aside our canoes for a better mode of transportation. So come join us at our district conference at Pittman Park on April 22nd at 4 p.m.